Hi, this is Stephanie A, and on All About Adoption, we're going to talk about how to find a good adoption agency. I'm going to show you some tricks on how to do that well. So there are about 4 different ways to be able to find a good adoption agency. The 4 different ways are: 1, I would recommend going and researching a website called NCFA, which is also known as the National Council for Adoption. They have a really nice search tool that will help you in being able to narrow down to the state that you live in. I always recommend starting with the state that you live in because you're going to need a home study by a licensed agency in your state. So that's a good place to start. And then if you were adopting internationally, a really good resource as of the recording of this video is IAMI. IAMI is a accredited entity for Hague accreditation. So you're going to want a Hague accredited agency when you're adopting internationally. And they also have a really great tool on how to narrow down. Once again, I would start with your state, but knowing that you can work with both domestically and internationally, you can work with pretty much whoever you want throughout the United States. But it's always good just to go ahead and start your search within your state. Now, I say as a recording of this, IAMI is the place to go. As of October-ish of 2022, there's now another accrediting entity, and I imagine that they will also have a search tool as well. I'm going to link to these 2 resources down below for NCFA and for IAMI. Another good resource to look for is just to ask your family and friends. A lot of times people know someone who is adopted, and turning to those family and friends, they could recommend who they used. Once again, who that person used is not necessarily who you're going to use, but it's a really good starting point in finding a good adoption agency to work with. And the last tip I have for you is to go to Facebook groups. There are a lot of Facebook groups for adopting families, and you can always go in and ask the question if anybody has any recommendations for a good adoption agency to work with. So I hope you like what I shared today. Feel free to hit the like button and also hit the subscribe button below, and we'll be sure to get you more information. So if you have an agency that you recommend, please be sure to comment below and share that with other people. Hope you have a great day. Thanks. Bye.